What episode is this?
18.
Shit, don't even matter. You don't even have to say the episode.
Hey guys.
Matter.
All right, hold on.
But it don't matter, no.
Hey guys, welcome to a new Shove It podcast episode. This is episode something, and today we are accompanied by.
Accompanied.
This is my motherfucking country.
We made him the leader. He starts making a vocabulary.
Yeah,
The team leader.
I'm some fucking Shakespeare shit.
Thou shalt be accompanied by.
Guys, are you laughing at the group leader?
Thou shalt be executed.
Group leader, can I laugh?
Throw him in jail.
No, y'all getting executed tomorrow morning by daylight.
The group leader is strict.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, raise
Let's
up.
switch the leadership. Are we voting the group leader out?
Nah, honestly,
Bruh.
him would probably win the war.
And with like dictating countries, they be having like elections, and then it'll be like 99 to 1%.
They're like,
The
wait,
and that 1%,
hey,
dang.
they're like, it's a democracy at least.
Yep, for real.
Nah, 1% that actually votes him in, but they just change it around.
And then they let the president run every fucking 4 years for the last 35 years. Like, hey, it's fair.
North Korea.
They're like 90.
That's literally Russia and Putin.
Yeah. He's had like 8 terms already.
Russia's weak. Russia can't even beat Ukraine, bro.
That's crazy.
They're supposed to be like a big ass
big
like,
dog.
army and shit. They
What
can't even beat Ukraine.
What about when they say that about like U.S. and like
But we don't know
Afghanistan?
that. But we don't know that because U.S. is not fighting.
That's
with
kind of
whoever.
facts. Like, what about us
US
in
versus
Iraq,
Vietnam.
They should be pretty fucking.
Vietnam?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Saudi
sure
was
Vietnam
there.
or-
You were there, bro.
Saudi was there.
Saudi.
I was inside the fucking like.
He was inside that trenches,
Hey,
bro.
In the grains field. I
Hey,
was just
someone
Hey, Saudi.
in the
sneezed.
mud. I was in the mud.
Hey,
like
someone
this, bro.
sneezed. And Saudi was in the tree. He's like, bless you.
I was just like.
You know what Saudi was doing? He knows where all the mines are. Huh.
Yeah, there were the
He's like-
traps, dude. Have you seen the Vietnamese traps?
Nah, he was the fool that did the kamikaze.
Spooky.
That's Pearl Harbor.
Japan.
That's Pearl Harbor, bro.
What did he say?
The kamikazes.
No manches.
Them fools are crazy.
You know, I've seen.
Wrong person.
I've seen that supposedly like in the traps that they had in the Vietnam War, like the leaders were like pissing shit in
Yeah,
them.
The what?
to cause infection.
Oh.
Ew.
That's fucking nasty. Imagine.
Wait,
Didn't
did you?
someone give like someone like monkey like chicken pox or some shit?
Chickenpox. That was back in like.
Yeah, that was with the. Remember, like on South Park, the blankets.
Yeah.
They gave them
That actually
SARS.
happened.
Yeah, that's in the French and the Indian Native American.
Yeah, Native Americans. Right?
Did you guys see the TikTok? I saw it last night of the. I think you worked at like a pawn shop or something like that, but somebody came in with an album of the. It's called like 2 different things, but it's the R word of Nanking or whatever. Have you guys heard of that?
Oh yeah. The
Yeah.
Japanese warriors, right?
Yeah,
That they
and
the-
like
Oh, shit.
there's like almost like no photographs from it just because it's so like brutal and like just there's like barely any
Documentation.
yeah, basically. And this person, just random person came in and like had like literal like pictures, like somebody in their family or somebody took pictures from that time.
How the fuck you take it? One, I don't even know when that happened, but I feel like that shit was like hundreds of years ago.
And it was no. I don't
It
think
was
it
probably
was.
like made out to be.
But
Like really when the muskets were.
no, but like it's like
That's
a
what I
really
was
big
thinking.
thing because it's like now they have like hella pictures, and he said that like they're just so brutal that he can't even show them on TikTok.
Yeah, I remember that.
So
That was like
How do you-
Japan on China, right, or something like that.
yeah, it was something like
Oh.
that.
Oh, is that when like they're having like genocide in there and shit?
Yeah.
There was like a lot of R words and like just like hella crazy thing. It was like
Rwanda?
20 to 80,000 cases. And it was just like disgusting, but
Crazy.
but a lot of people in the comments were saying like it's really important to have documentation of it and to like keep these pictures because you have to like learn from the past and shit. Like you have to like
Yeah.
I am
What's
McLovin.
happening?
Y'all good over there?
No, they're not.
McLovin cards.
Hey, y'all ever watch
Group
Superbad?
leader, do you allow inside jokes? I don't think so.
Do I allow inside jokes?
Yeah, do you allow inside jokes?
Of
There's
course
a
I
lot
do.
of
Be a
inside
follower,
jokes.
be a leader.
It's not a follower. Group leader.
I allow
Look at that.
freedom of speech. I allowed my
You're a bitch.
I allow my children to.
Children.
Alright, we need a new group leader.
Yeah,
Fuck.
This one's becoming a Democrat.
No, this one's too philosophical. We don't need this like.
I
We
think
should-
too much into the future. That's
We
why.
should get like a box and then everybody write names and then you get to pick one.
You know, when I was in 5th grade, I was always like a student who tried their best. I was a motherfucker who always raised their hands
You're
and
a
shit.
tryhard.
I was a tryhard at school. I've always
Shit out
been
of high school, motherfucker.
like I know if
Oh,
you guys
I
had
tried hard in the wrong grade.
if you guys had. You guys know I was a fucking tryhard in high school. Like when I wanted to.
Bro, you
When,
try hard
when
to
you
stay in
showed up.
bed?
when I showed up and when I didn't want
When
to.
I showed up,
Hey, he's trying hard to fucking get, what is that shit called?
Group leaders don't even
he
show
said
up.
he said 100
Bruh,
days out
I
of the
literally
school
got
year.
student of the fucking year.
remember-
What else do you guys need? Like
He was student of the year and
You
only
only
showed
had
up half the year.
classes, bro.
Bro,
student of
tell
the
me
fucking
why.
year.
I don't even think I remember
me
seeing
why the
him, to be
first-
honest.
And I don't think that certificate was real, bro, to be honest.
Bro, tell me
That shit
why the
needs to get
first time when I
authenticated.
found out where Juan lives at and this motherfucker would tell me how many times he goes to school, that shit shocked me.
Bro, I was like,
My
man.
house like 25 minutes away walking. You know how long take this motherfucker to go to school?
A minute.
At least
A
a minute and a
bruh.
half.
Motherfucker
His
lived-
house right
motherfucker
down the
lived
block.
across the street.
I had all A's.
That shit,
Motherfucker,
I
you
was
had
like,
2
hey.
classes. I hope
do.
you have all A's.
Motherfucker was like, yeah, bro, I don't want to go to class. I'm like, motherfucker, you live right across the street.
She's like, fuck, I don't think I'm gonna make it on time. I don't wanna go.
But I was saying that in 5th grade,
There's
like
another reason why you were late.
in 5th grade, like we had like an elections in the classroom for like school president and like class president and shit. And like I was the vice president and I was like fucking mad at the dude. He was like, fuck you, you fucking beat me by like one.
One vote.
Yeah, one vote. And the other dude was like
You know what that means when you get second place?
I was the vice
You're
president.
the first to lose.
Oh.
Damn.
I can't even be mad
Hey,
at that
don't
though.
say that.
I can't even be mad
In,
at that
in
though.
5th grade, I ran for president too, and then my sister photoshopped a
You
picture
ran for president, bro?
with.
I ran for dictator.
Yeah, I really tried.
I ran from school.
Hey, Sonny, you watching
I just
dictator?
ran.
Okay.
I just ran.
You ran. Continue.
Nah, after I lost my
Hold on,
election, I
continue,
started
continue.
a revolution.
Go ahead. Your sister?
She photoshopped a picture of me with Obama.
Bruh.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty fucking
I
smart.
didn't win.
I would've voted for you.
I don't think I've ever done.
It's cause the dude that
No,
like
that was the
beat-
last time that killed me.
Oh, you know
That's
why
all
you didn't
sad.
win? Because you went to a white school.
Oh. They were like, we're not gonna get this.
They're like,
cold in
Obama,
fucking-
Democrat, liberal. I need a Republican.
In 5th grade, there was.
If you would have put, what's his name, Paul McCain? No, what was his name?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
no,
what you mean.
no, Mitt Romney. They would have
Bruh.
voted for your ass.
For
I
real.
forgot
No,
about that
McCain,
motherfucker.
Dude,
Wait, I
so-
don't know
I
what year.
forgot that motherfucker
It was
existed.
McCain too, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I
What
don't
year.
remember.
This is Obama.
Yeah, that was the first one.
That was the first one. Then
What is
they
one
wrote
thing
me.
you guys remember from 5th grade?
5th grade, I remember I had a teacher. Like,
I got excited.
Damn.
you know, she hit the.
She really
No.
wanted you to talk, bro. Just shut up. Shut up.
That sounds like the fakest car.
Cause I choked. I'm not coughing.
Shit, the
Oh,
wrong
shit.
blunt. You know what she sounds like? You remember Mark, that one basketball player that sounds kind of funny?
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah. he's like. They're like.
I'm
don't
like-
laugh anymore.
I'm like joking, I
I'm a
can't
fun
breathe.
guy.
I can't.
Bro, where is
I
that
just-
fool's at now?
When you do
Why is
when
that Clippers?
you do core, the next day you try to left.
You heard about the Heat?
No, what happened?
They got Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, I haven't heard anything of Donovan Mitchell in a minute.
I thought the Heat.
He went to the Heat, yeah. We traded him.
The Heat did good last season. They made it to the fucking.
I forgot. I
the
saw
quarters.
someone. It wasn't the Heat though. I don't think it was the Heat.
It is the Heat. I'll bet you $5 million.
I got excited because my teacher had birds.
I can't.
Your teacher had birds.
My teacher's
Like
name-
what are they like? The ones that have like a gray head, but then they have like a little like yellow.
Oh, in
Or a
fifth.
bird.
Are you talking about 5th grade?
I don't know my
Uh-huh.
birds.
Oh,
That's what I got
a
excited
cockatoo.
about. I
Your
guess
teacher
I
had
don't know.
pets?
you know, I like
Yeah,
5th
she had
grade.
2 birds.
5th grade for me was weird because like in 4th grade I studied school in Mexico, so like coming back to the U.S. and having school over here was like weird. But I actually really enjoyed my 5th grade year. I went to, I was at
Cavs.
Ben Painter Elementary School
I should have bet that $5
in the East
Never
Side.
know.
I honestly don't remember 5th grade at all.
Where were you? Were you over there in?
I was in San Mateo.
When was it?
I have a good question.
What's
I
up?
have a good question.
What was one field trip as a kid that you remember that like the best field trip you've ever been on?
Monterey Bay Aquarium.
Why? Just give a reason why.
Yeah.
Just say it and then
When I
why.
was in school.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I think that's when I got my first Lunchables too. And I saw a baby shark.
Damn, 3 good things.
Yeah.
What about you, Juan?
You gotta give me a second for that one.
I'm like tied between like, I know this is kind of stupid, but it's like a San Jose thing. I really like the Tech Museum.
The Tech Museum was dope.
That was the first time I ever been there, and like I saw like the IMAX thing, and I was like, "Whoa, this is
That's pretty
crazy!"
cool.
And Science Camp. That was pretty fucking cool.
Science
like
camp
Walden
was
West
bussing.
Science Camp.
You, I think
All
science
the
camp should be on a
West.
different like level because it's not really a field trip. It's just science camp.
It's a fucking field trip.
Because like I think it's gonna be the top for everyone.
I think.
No,
That
Okay.
shit was hella fun.
Low key, like yeah, I think field trip and then science camp.
okay, then probably the Tech.
Well, the only field trip I went to was Tech Museum.
Yeah,
I don't remember anything else.
Dude, I was like elevado when I was looking at the marble thingy, like how like the whole system and I'll go restart. I was looking at that shit for like 30 minutes,
Your stones.
basically.
Mesmerized.
Yeah.
I don't think I had a good field trip though. I had a worse one.
What was the worst one?
Wait.
We had it for chemistry for summer school at high school.
What
Where'd you
the
guys
fuck?
go?
Motherfucker took us to like the water like wasted area.
Oh, we took you to the dump.
Yeah, but like
Bruh,
shit.
I heard it as soon as I heard like I was cool. I was like, oh shit, like the field and like there's water around. They're like, oh shit, we just like looking for some stuff like some water to experiment. Motherfucker was like, oh yeah, we're here. This they started explaining to us. They were like, oh yeah, so this is where all the water from the city, where like you know you pee, you poop, all that water that runs down the toilet goes here. And I was like, bro,
What the fuck am I doing here?
Maybe we got
why did
dookie
you bring
water.
this here? And then my almondol, he was like,
Almondol?
hey yo, I was like, hey, so everyone will get an experiment kit, and then now you're gonna go test out the water to see how it's like what its pH water is, like the pH level, and like see how clean it is.
What was it like? What was it
I
like?
feel like that's not
Like
like
acidic or was it alkaline?
Hygienic.
I forgot, but it was I don't know, but I was like, dude, why did you bring us here?
Dude, I
So
thought
this
that
is
when you
bad.
flushed it, I thought it went straight to the bay, like to the ocean. It
No,
does.
that's bad because they
Wait.
recycle the water.
Wait, is it like the marshlands?
I forgot. It's somewhere down in Sunnyvale, I think.
I know where you guys go at. It's
Yeah.
literally the.
Wait, I kind of know what you're talking
Because
about.
there's a sanitation, like it's like a building, and that's
It's
where
like
they
something,
actually
yeah.
like process everything. They do like what is that shit called? Where they put like garbage inside the ground. What's that shit called?
My play wasn't like a building. There was just like a little house. It's like a park.
Yeah.
People goes there to walk around and stuff, but still,
Is it by Dixon Landing Road?
I'm not, bro. I don't remember honestly, but all I know is like towards Sunnyvale and Milpitas.
Dude, I live in Milpitas now, right? And at nighttime, when it's hot especially, it smells like fucking garbage. Cause they do have the garbage shit there. They have the thing where they like plant the food the trash inside the ground, and it's just a known thing. Like at nighttime, it's gonna smell like garbage. The whole city smells like garbage.
Oh yeah,
Huh, dude.
you know what?
That's New York.
I know what you're talking
Bro,
about.
you about to get-
I remember the city went to fight for it. They said like y'all like we want this trash place to move to a different city. Cause supposedly, cause Milpitas is where everyone like all the trash is where are
Ends up.
dumped at. So like that's where they process all the trash.
they
And then
burn
to the point where it smells so bad, all the like the people in there were like, yo, you gotta move everything out, bro.
You know,
Sound
this
bad
year I
with it.
haven't really smelled it that much, but like there was some nights where you can just straight up smell like garbage.
It's fucking gross.
That's romantic.
Mm.
Imagine we went on a little picnic.
It's romantic.
I was gonna say one of my faves was the marshlands,
You went there?
It's the marshlands.
or it's like a wetland, and it's like
It's like swamp.
it's like a swamp, but like not as gross.
I get what you mean.
She
Isn't
went
it
to
where
the
like
bayou.
the ocean, like the ocean it has to do with the ocean?
I honestly don't really
She went to the
know.
bayou
But it was
first.
such a vibe. Like it was kind of like rainy, but like not really. And then like there's like these little things called pickleweed, and you can eat them, and it was just a vibe.
Weed.
Did you see alligators there?
No, but there's little tiny mice that are like that.
I'll eat that shit.
Bro, I'm stomping that bitch, bro. If I see it.
Damn, Sonny.
That was.
Hey, you know what I remembered
Is it true
actually?
there's hella mice in New York?
Oh yeah, we were.
Rats or mice?
Rats.
Yeah.
I saw a video of like a bunch of trash just like for 2 straight blocks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
the
bro,
subway?
Oh, I think.
Motherfucker,
They don't-
They rats are
they
like
don't-
this, bro.
they don't
That's what I was saying.
Motherfuckers are
I don't think
good.
they have like a trash system like ours because it's too fucking crowded.
No,
I'm sure they have, like,
you
Bro,
can't.
if they did like
Workers,
bins, if they had bins, there would be bins lining up all the
Oh.
neighborhood.
Huh?
It's hella funny in New York.
In New
I
York.
always see funny ass videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, how do
I saw like a homeless guy. He like had no shirt on.
and
he
the
had
girl and the girl.
a fat ass hole in his pants. Yeah, like some girl was eating something. He went, and then he just ran out.
That same guy, a couple of videos like earlier or some shit, a girl was like, oh, I helped this homeless man.
Bro.
And I took him home with me.
What happened?
I
What
saw
happened?
that video.
What happened after that when she took her home? When she go home?
And then they have like a baby picture after
I
that.
think I saw that.
Hey, but he's actually homeless.
I don't
Yeah,
fucking know.
nah, I think it is because I saw a couple of videos later, motherfuckers on the subway train.
That's the same guy
Yeah.
that stole the pizza from that girl.
So
or the food.
she just like.
Dude, I remember this fucking TikTok that you sent us one time in the group chat. It's like 2 people in a mattress in the middle of the day, and he's like shivering, and they were like fucking
Oh, someone put like how sad like people in New York are like shivering,
shivering cold.
and they were like straight up fucking. I remember seeing something like that. But
That's wild.
it was just a
Dude,
blanket
New
cover.
York is a
man.
wild
He was like,
place, bro.
What?
was
There was
like-
not a sound.
he was like,
Oh, damn.
and the person straight up was like walking in front of them, like recording them like that. Like, oh, y'all fucking.
Oh, I don't know. It's wild.
Wait,
bro. It's a war zone.
Do
out
you
there.
remember? It was like a vine, like it was like super. I don't know if you guys seen it, but it was like a vine of like Spider-Man.
There's always a
And
Spider-Man.
they were like, man, who the
Why is
fuck
there always a
is
Spider-Man
this?
in New York?
I love that
Why is
fucking
there
meme.
always a Spider-Man in New York?
And he's wearing Timbs.
Because he's from New York, isn't he?
Yeah,
Duh.
My boy from Brooklyn. What are you talking about?
He's from Queens.
Close about Brooklyn don't matter, bro. Shit is still New York.
that's Spider Boy, bro.
In New York.
If Spider-Man came up to me, I'll sock that fool.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
Spider-Man? Just stop.
It's your friendly neighbor.
You're the reason Iron Man died. Boom.
Damn.
Damn, that motherfucker will let you hit him for that. Motherfucker's like, you're the reason why he died.
It's mad brick outside, you heard?
Hey, how does a person from New York order a pizza?
Can you demonstrate?
Can you
Get a
demonstrate?
piece.
Saudi, go
Oh, I
ahead.
thought it was.
How did they do it?
I thought it was gonna
Hey,
be a
yo.
joke.
Let me get that.
Did I actually say
Let me get that piece of pizza right there on the table.
How do you order at a deli?
Huh?
Oh, at the deli, yeah. Where it's like, don't forget your bev, that deli.
Oh.
The Aki
Yeah,
one.
The
but-
Aki
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
The Aki way. Yo. Hey, let me get that pancake with egg and cheese.
Hey,
The
how
Aki way.
do you order cheesesteak over there?
At Philly though, this is different.
Just say it.
What?
Let me get a steak and
Let me
cheese,
get
my
a
god.
Let me get a chopped cheese.
Yeah, chopped cheese.
Yeah.
I want to go to New York.
I want to go to the Beam.
Dude, honestly,
I wanna
today
get block.
I went to downtown San Jose because she wanted to get something, and dude, I was just there for like 5-10 minutes, and the little bit I was there, I was fucking grossed out. Like,
It's really not that bad compared.
I
It's
know,
just,
that's
like,
what
it's
I'm-
so crazy
Bro,
that
that's
like,
what I'm-
to like downtown LA. That shit is terrible. It is terrible, bro.
I can just imagine New York though. Like that's
Yeah, dude,
that's
even-
like the old capital of the earth basically, and it's still there, and more people are there now.
There's hella just. It's crazy, bro. It's bad. It's homelessness and like just. It's just a populated ass area.
That's kind of what sucks about Cali though. I feel, because I feel like we're not exposed to like how the world really is. I feel like in Cali we feel like we're like the center of the earth.
Dude, if you're. This is hella random, but if you're fucking California rich, you're like top 2% of the world.
Yeah.
Like you're like the top of the world.
Like us, just earning minimum wage is a big thing.
Yeah, we're like in the higher, but still, I'm just saying, like, I'm talking about California rich. Like, you're making over 400K a year, you're making more than like almost the entire world population, which is crazy. Because to us, I don't think like 400K is like, I'm like that. You know what I mean? Like, that would be cool to get. I'm like, that wouldn't even. I don't know. It's just crazy.
Nah, 400K is.
Did you guys hear about Prop 27, which is like literally California's new law to help the homeless?
I've been
What is
seeing
it?
a lot of fucking ads about it, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't really know anything about props, but anything about helping homeless here, especially in our cities.
What
I'm
does
always
it say though?
interested.
I literally just saw an ad today while I was watching fucking anime, but it was saying like Prop 27 is basically, I just searched it up. It says like it's gonna be like sports gambling, and I'm guessing they're gonna tax that and then
Use the tax money.
It's
Use
on land
tax.
too.
it's online.
On indigenous lands. They're trying to take their wood.
They're trying to take
Some
their
indigenous people.
Is that what? Because I saw something about that
Wait.
too, but I don't know what.
Yeah, it says
number
like say
was.
no to Prop 27.
Yeah.
And it was like they're.
Oh, and that's like they're trying to take their own more of their land.
Yeah.
See, you gotta get
Sounds
really,
like that.
really informative with this
How
shit,
much more
'cause
can you take from
Yeah, for real.
that's what I'm saying. You gotta be really informative.
But I did see the ad, bro. It only seems like there's like 7 people out there. Managing the land. Like, at the same time, like, yeah, it's cool. Like, yeah, we respect the people, but if
Yeah.
there's like no more, like,
There's like nobody living there.
yeah, like, come on, you can't just.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
That's
still.
fucked up, but that's just how the world is, bro. Survival of the fittest, I guess.
But the
True.
amount of homeless here is very different than Jersey.
There's
Like,
more here,
Why?
or
There's more here for sure.
Oh, okay.
It's like where I live, I don't think I would ever see homeless people. Like maybe one or two.
Don't you live in the woods?
The same people. No, but there's like the city part, I guess downtown, and there's like no homeless people there.
What's the
I
temperature
think-
at night?
Yeah, that's.
It's actually really cool at night too.
Yeah, I don't think they'll
Does it
survive a
snow
night
over
out
there?
there.
That's what I'm
It's in
saying.
New York.
Over here at night,
Oh,
it's
no, it
like
doesn't.
coldest 65.
No.
40 at the very worst.
That's in the winter.
In the
I'm
win-
talking about like right
There-
now.
There
50s.
is hella homeless people here, though.
There are.
An
Dude, this is like the
insane-
And
most.
it's because the rent and everything's so high.
You
Yeah.
go down Monterey, you'll see for sure hello homeless.
Because you have people that are like growing up here and they just can't afford it, so they just stay
You have
here
people
and be homeless.
already growing up here, and then more people coming.
Yeah, people, most. I don't even.
No, I'm
think,
saying the people that are probably homeless here are the people that grew up here and can't afford to be here.
What do you
Oh,
think
yeah.
the population? This is hella fucking random. You can probably search this up. What do you think the population of San Jose people are actually native San Jose people versus people that have came in from different?
To like work here at
'Cause it-
Apple.
I'm,
Yeah, 'cause
I'm
we-
sure that what's that called, the census?
I'm sure there's more people that were born here.
You think so? Like a larger.
Because San Jose is not.
San Jose's always
known
been a
like
big ass
San
city.
Francisco, but it's not known like if you tell someone from New York, like, oh yeah, I'm from San Jose.
But it's the Silicon Valley. Like, it's fucking.
I think you
No,
have
but
to
at the
say.
same
And
time,
they-
there's
they
cities
probably
that are
know
more
what
like
Silicon
San
Valley
Francisco,
is, yeah.
Oakland.
Oh no,
That's
you're
probably what
right.
they
You're
think
right.
about
I
the
think I
Bay.
was thinking more like along the lines of like the Bay Area.
Yeah.
'Cause
if
I-
you tell them the Bay Area,
That's
they'll
true.
know.
San Jose is kind of not as pop because I think if you go to like San Francisco, it's a fucking large variety of people from everywhere.
No,
It's
if you go to
also
San
really
Francisco,
small,
like,
isn't
oh,
it?
from San Jose, like, oh, okay. But if you go to like New York or something, like, oh, I'm from San Jose, they'll be like, what? Like, I'm from San Francisco, they probably know what San
Yeah,
Francisco.
Yeah.
no, for
Or
sure.
LA.
Bay Area.
Yeah, or you say Bay Area.
I mean, I would
That's
tell
kinda
her
cool.
her parents.
You can
sometimes,
see
like,
it
I'm
went
from
down a
San
little
Jose,
bit.
but
In
sometimes they
2017
describe
it was
me as
the
from
most.
San Francisco.
People are
So,
leaving.
like, that's why I get.
That's how they were.
It's what
That's
it is.
crazy.
Yeah.
I
feel like it's very-
I just saw this
Not from Oakland.
this thing where it's like talking about the percentages of like
From the town.
people that are
Town.
here,
Uh-huh.
and it shows that people are actually leaving San Jose.
Like,
I've heard about
Because
that.
in 2017 it was 1,032,000, and as of right now it's 1,008,000.
Oh, I'm pretty sure San Jose
So-
is one of the most expensive cities. in
Yeah.
California.
No, but it's
It
just
is.
it's just crazy to see when you see it in numbers.
What's the
Like
pro- hey, look,
obviously
look,
people
that's-
want to
that's
leave.
a
But
cool-
you know
that's
what
a
I
cool
find
list
pretty
right there.
stupid though?
That's a cool list right there.
It's like
Which
they
one?
should. I don't know why they have like
Oh.
Milpitas and Santa
the
Clara,
population
because they're all
of San Jose?
basically just San Jose. You like cross the street and it's still like all cities.
Wait,
Not
what
like
is
you have to
this one
travel
now?
there. You know.
Just take it. Go take it.
Population by
Be
year.
like, no, this isn't Milpitas, bro. Change the sign to San Jose.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, how many people
You
you?
right?
How many people you think lived in San Jose in 1950? Take a guess. All the
How
years
many
you
people
take.
live right now?
Right now?
Like 3 million?
No, a
In San Jose?
million.
What's the right now the population of San Jose?
1,000,000.
Well,
seven-
right here it says a million.
Let's just say a million, cause I seen like about
200,000.
You know what's funny? When I was a little
Pretty
kid,
much.
and you know how it says like "Welcome to San Jose" population, like
Mm-hmm.
I used to always be like, "Damn it, I wish we were at million." But now that I'm older, I'm like, bro, can't they shit go?
I just
Please
drove
bring
by.
it back.
I just drove by the freeway and I saw it said population. It said like 900.
74,000.
Yeah, something like that. I was like,
that shit's been there like that for like a couple years though, cause that's what I seen when I was a kid.
What are
It
you
says-
thinking? Moving from out of San Jose when you can, or you're gonna stay here?
I don't think I'll move. This is a good place.
Dude,
Honestly, like
Honest-
it sucks, but like
Yeah.
I'ma just work to be here because honestly, you literally have everything. The amount of road trips that me and Mark have gone on and saw like so many different places. Like you go to the beach and then you go to mountains and you go to forest and you go to the desert. It's like you can see everything.
You know what I think of? I think about my parents.
Oh,
think, like,
yeah.
If my parents are able to live here, like what would be the reason for me not being able? Like I have more opportunity than they do.
True.
And if I can't live here, then that's me failing in life.
for me, it's
like
I
like
just
we
don't.
know
I just feel weird leaving them. Like I don't know. If I
But that's
want
not because I would leave though. Like because I don't want to leave because I want to stay here.
to. Yeah.
But if I had to leave, I would leave. Like I don't want to like San Jose is like my home. Like nah.
And like live in rags.
Because I've been raised here and shit.
I moved across the country.
Hey, but you.
Yeah. No, I
That's
just
different.
there's way too much shit here to like go
I-
somewhere else where like you can't, where you're landlocked or whatever. Like you can't go to the beach. You know what I mean? Like
I
that's
move close.
I mean,
like-
it
or just,
it
like, place-
varies.
things like
Every
that.
spot has its own different type of
Benefits.
things. But like for me, being in SJ is it's cool. I guess
That's it.
it's like
it's
I
cool.
don't know,
You ever been to Tracy?
bro. Like it's
Why
dead.
is
You ever been to Sacramento?
Why are you saying Tracy?
Cause Tracy's fucking boring.
dude. I
It
went
is,
when I
bro.
was last week
Those
when I was
photos.
coming back from backpacking. We stopped by at an In-N-Out in Fresno.
Dude,
Dude,
Fresno's so bad. You know that for drugs.
well,
Like,
dude, it's
like
hella
fentanyl,
fucking
right?
hot.
Like
fentanyl.
meth heads over there.
Yeah.
Really? Well, I don't know, dude, but it was like Sunday and it was like 6 p.m. and it was like 99 degrees out there, dude.
Yeah.
At 6 p.m. on a
That's
fucking
And
crazy.
there's probably hella people doing meth on the streets.
That's fucking nasty.
5 in the morning. I swear,
dude,
it's hella-
bro. When we went to when we passed by Stockton to go to freaking Lake Tahoe,
At
was it?
7-Eleven?
Yeah, when we went to the Dutch Bros, and it was like 5 a.m. There was hella crackheads and
That
7-Eleven
was
already.
like-
Bro, they
that
were
was
really going to
poppin'.
sleep, bro.
They're barely waking up. They're already like,
Wait, they don't wake up.
They were really going to sleep.
No, they're not even sleeping.
yeah. Those, I don't think those.
Nah. That's why.
Like, you crazy,
That,
huh?
that's why they
For
were. That's
real.
why they were hooking up. You know what I mean? They're like,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
let's do this.
Nah, you know what? It's actually like that though. Like homeless people have a leader.
Yeah, no, that's true.
That's
Wait,
like
that's
jail.
true. No, that's true.
Isn't there a place where they live and
No,
they,
no.
you can only go in if
There's
you're
like
invited?
certain people
That's
that
different.
they have to know. And
You're
shit.
talking about like in the community, like if you're from a certain area, like if you're from
Yeah.
a block.
You can't just sleep anywhere. bro.
Yeah, and if you get like drugs and shit, you have to like go through them
Yeah.
and like offer them shit.
It's crazy.
Yeah, because
like
they'll like
jail.
offer you protection and shit.
Mhm.
I seen that.
Bro,
Moderated- moderated
I've
capital.
literally seen like a van like
Oh,
drop
no,
off homeless people, bro. It's fucking crazy.
There might be going something
Yeah.
You know the
else.
government conspiracy?
Something else might be going on there.
Wait, what
That's
happened?
I'm saying, but it's actually like that. Like homeless people aren't like they're not homeless because they want to be.
Oh,
think
obviously,
they're
I don't
stuck
think
in that
anybody.
I think some are though.
It's a lot. It has
Yeah,
to do,
yeah, but not
like,
everyone.
bro. It's got like psychological shit.
Y'all,
It's got,
y'all
like,
seen
Or it's just,
yeah.
I think it's just. I
y'all
think
seen
it's
the
just
movie of John
comfort.
Wick, the third one? You know how like
That's different, bro.
You know in Vegas?
They're like actually like have like silenced pistols and like they go around.
okay,
like,
but like
training
take
goals.
away that shit, but the like the system within
it's a
them.
movie, bro. I know
You-
what you mean, but it's really hard because it's fucking Morpheus from.
Ooh,
Come on.
I think I kind of figured. I didn't figure it
and
out.
it's
but-
Neo. Like what the fuck?
That's true.
So I realized I saw like, okay, this is kind of dumb, but like one time, I don't know if it was on the Kardashians or something like that, but you know, like Kim went to like Skid Row and went to go like try and help people, and like they were all saying that like, you know, they don't want to get out of this lifestyle, like they're homeless and that's it, like I'm comfortable, whatever. And she's like, oh, so you don't want help and like whatever, and they're like, no, we're good. And it was just kind of crazy because I've heard like, you know, I've had people in my family who've had like crazy ass lifestyles and they're like addicts and shit like that. And once their life got like quote unquote back to normal, they like felt like really uncomfortable. Like they're like, what the fuck is this? But really you're just like eating like dinner with your family, you know what I'm saying? Because they're always fucking around.
No,
No, it's
no.
because they've adapted to a new norm. So when they go back to like
You know,
drugs,
So that's why I'm saying I'm like probably homeless people feel that way, like they're comfortable with where they're at no
So-
matter what circumstances.
So you said the Kardashians went out?
No, I think it was just Kim.
Oh, I just think honestly, I know this is fucked up, but
But
honestly,
I've heard it in other circumstances too, not just with Kim.
yeah.
I wanna-
Anytime I hear like a high-end celebrity like try to do something like that, like go out and
That's like people in jail too.
I just feel like it's
Yeah.
kind of corny. I'm like, honestly, like I get it, but it just always feels like a publicity kind of thing.
It
And
usually is.
and it
But
sucks
Kim
because
kinda doing shit now.
no, but that's what I'm saying. Like I'm
So-
not saying what she did was only for publicity. She could be
I
doing
know-
it out
I know
of
you mean, though.
out of the generosity of her heart. But I'm just saying like it's so hard because like
Can I want to say something before I forget. I'm
Go
sorry,
ahead,
Mark.
bro. You're good.
This kind of relates to what Emily was saying with like people who are homeless and then they go back to like I guess normal like lifestyle and they're like, what the fuck is this? Like this kind of relates to it because every time I go hunting and I come back, because I go hunting, right? And I'm out there and I'm like away from all the rules. There's no phone, there's no connection to anything. I'm literally out in nature. I
Smoke signals.
no, dude, I'm
Oh.
literally just out there, and the only thing I can do for fun is kind of like sleep or talk
That's
to.
different, though.
And when I come back to like the city, like I feel so confused because I see like I see
like a
people doing this.
caveman?
I see people doing the same things. Like you go to a routine where you're like doing anything you want, and there's like life is out there a certain way. You come back over here and you kind of see like a pattern in people. They're always doing the same thing. They're going out to eat. They feel a certain way. They go back home and it's
Say-
it's like
say
it's
you
like a
were,
routine of people
say
that
it was reversed. Say you were hunting for your whole life and hunting was going to the city.
but it
Would
doesn't
you
have
feel the same way for
it doesn't
people
have
hunting?
anything to do with hunting. I'm just saying like when
No,
I
no.
go hunting I just get completely
But that's
like
why, because it's something different from what you do every day.
de-associated with like like a normal lifestyle.
What-
And when
That's
I
why
come
it's
back
different.
here,
What Javi's saying is
lifestyle.
true.
I don't get what
because-
Javi's saying.
Like,
What-
say your normal lifestyle is just living in the wilderness like every day.
Okay.
For your whole life, that's how you were born and raised.
Mm-hmm.
And then like hunting for you, like since you're already,
That's your disconnect.
yeah, your hunting is going to the city.
Basically,
Oh.
it's
Like,
like
it would be the same thing. It's
you know-
just,
you know what I
like,
think
the
of?
grass is always green on the other
yeah,
side.
like we have family that lives like in Ukiah or whatever, and they don't have the shit we have. A lot of the times, what they do in the morning, they get up, they go milk the cows, they
Spend time with their
they spend time with their family, they eat dinner together, they go to work, and then they come back home and they, you know what I mean? It's the same shit, except they're not in the city. But every single day they wake up, they milk the cows. It's the same shit.
They
So
have a routine.
basically, any
lifestyle has
yeah
routine.
any lifestyle is going to be routine. You have to eat. You have to go and like spend time with people. Like, and even if you don't spend time with people, that's also routine too. Being by yourself all the time. So it's like, it's really up to you to kind of like diversify your lifestyle. And like every once in a while, you're like, you know what, I do this too much. Let me change this up. I go work out in the mornings every fucking day. Now I'm gonna work out in the afternoon. I'm gonna make time for that. I do this for working out. I'm gonna go do calisthenics now. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of up to you. What you want to do.
But basically, what I was trying to say, like I get what you guys mean now, and like I just want to share that every time I come back from a trip where like it doesn't have to be hunting, it could just be somewhere where I'm like away from the like the normal social lifestyle. Like every time I come back, dude, I'm so confused and like disgusted about how like it works here.
Hey,
You
Dude-
know what?
Disgusted.
Dude, I'm not
I
even
have-
kidding. Ask her.
I
Like,
have a question. Like, don't you feel? Did you actually? I don't know. You were too young, but like I feel like maybe that same similar feeling is like what you had when you came back from Mexico.
Mhm.
Because it's like you came
not
back
really.
from. Well, that's
because
what I'm
I was
saying.
I was too little.
That's
dude.
what I was
like
saying.
I
Maybe
just
you were
wanted to
too
see my
young.
mom.
But like when I went to like Thailand for like a week, it was really different. Like everything's like different. Like even like getting a fucking ride somewhere, it's different. And like talking to people, it's like you have to talk differently. And like
Lady boy.
yeah, there's like different people everywhere, and like you have to handle cash all the
Different
time.
language, different food, different everything.
And then you come back here and it's a different time zone and everything. It's just weird.
And what, you just think it's disgusting, you don't do anything about it, or what? You just say it's disgusting?
I just say that I want to get away from here. Like I don't enjoy this as much as I enjoy that. But I guess what you guys are saying is true too, though. Like I would eventually develop a routine over there and have it.
Anywhere.
Maybe.
But
You
like
shouldn't.
the lifestyle, like the routines of here, I don't like. Like I wish you guys can just see it
Explain
from my.
a routine, like an example.
You
I
know what I
can't-
think?
Waking up in the morning.
I
going
can't
to
right
work,
now
getting a
because
coffee.
like if I was coming fresh from over there, I'd be able to explain it a lot better.
You know what
Well,
I think?
But
it's-
now
I
that I
mean-
adapted back to here, like how it
You don't
works,
remember like how disgusting.
I
this
just
waking up at
felt
6
I
a.m.
just
was?
felt like confused, dude. Like there was too many people around me. I couldn't eat my burger in peace because I was hearing too many fucking voices everywhere.
What the fuck, bro? I can just go.
Just ask her.
He's like, why didn't I hunt this burger?
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
I'm
I'm
not
not.
just fucking with
No,
you.
I-
What would you do if you lived that lifestyle and you ended up not liking? Because it was too normal. It became.
You know,
too-
it's
too
funny.
normal.
It's funny that you mentioned that because I wasn't supposed to be here right now. Right now, I was supposed to go hunting, but the thing is, like, I was like in a way talking to myself, and I was telling myself like, if I go hunting, I'm gonna go Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and come back Monday, and like part of me is just fed up with being out there. Like I'm kind of
Okay, now you lost me.
because like
fed up, like damn.
because I'm just like it's very physically draining. It's very physically
Well,
draining.
you don't like do the same thing over.
Okay,
and over.
okay. That's
Yeah.
that's the
It's
difference.
not-
Is that
There's
if
different than going to hunt and like
Living, yeah.
Because he's like.
I'm not just
his
talking about
going
hunting.
to hunt as like he got
An
to
activity.
fucking climb
Like,
rocks.
you're
and
like
shoot
that
the bitch.
all
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
If I was just to go like
To
camping
chill,
or
yeah.
something like that, it'll be cool. Like
And,
I
if
would
he
have
would've
gone.
a cabin inside of a junk or like at the wood or something.
That would have been
that's
cool.
his
But
little
like
I
style.
like hunting.
I do, dude. But it's because
I
I'm.
mean,
thing is that he
doing
went
it
hunting
all
like-
day, every
He
day.
went
like
hunting
you
back to
playing
back.
soccer.
Yeah.
So he
And then
really
last
didn't chill.
week I was fucking backpacking for 3 days straight. Like she's fucking tired. I'm still tired from that. And I was still going to. I haven't rested. I've been going to the gym still, and I'm fucking tired. The fuck is that?
What was that?
You know what I.
I was like,
I
bro.
was like, who's getting killed out there?
You know what that sounds like? You know those Aztec whistles?
Yeah.
Y'all motherfucking I thought, bro, Ouija board really existed.
Oh, you know.
Bro, if you're scared of a little fucking air blowing, when a demon pops on you, you're gonna be traumatized for the rest of your life,
I'm gonna
bro.
knock the fuck out of
Nah,
that.
he's
thing.
gonna-
But you don't believe in that.
Nah, I don't believe in it until I see it.
Also,
But
my other question, my other theory was like about us living here in San Jose. Do you think it's that we? No, this is just like maybe you do know the answer to it, but do you think we genuinely love living in San Jose, or do you think we're afraid of stepping out of our comfort zone?
I was talking to Yair
The
about.
relationship we already built in San Jose.
I was talking to Yair about this. He said that like Yair, he's lived part of his life in San Jose,
He was a kid.
in California, and like he comes here he used to come here for the summers, and he went back to Seattle obviously. And he like I was talking to him about this, like, hey, how do you feel about like just living here in California? And he mentioned a song called Californication. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that song.
The show.
Basically he was saying that like being here in California is like a drug. Like you just don't want to step away from it because it literally has everything. And he says that like he hates coming to Cali because when he has to go back to Seattle, he basically feels like, what the fuck is there out here? It's just this and there's nothing else. But when you're here in California, San Jose, wherever, you just have everything here.
Yeah, everything's
Like
good.
you guys were saying, like you guys go down south, you got LA, Disney, you got San Diego, you got beaches, you got the fucking
Joshua
desert.
Tree, like,
Yeah, you got
Yosemite,
you got everything here. There's no reason for you to.
Tahoe, Humboldt,
Fresno, Las Vegas.
Tracy.
Bro said Fresno. The fuck?
Bro, some
Oh, that's
people,
not in- that's not in Cali.
some people was like, bro, Fresno gotta be its own state or something, bro. What the fuck is it doing?
It's just like a
here?
little